Hello everybody and welcome to Okayama, where we are here on track in the MX-5 for another race on iRacing. We are go! We've managed to qualify in P2 for this one, which surprised me somewhat because I am not very good on this circuit whatsoever. We take a look at the inside into turn 1, but there's nothing doing there. The leader's a little bit better on the brakes than I am as we head towards this tricky double right-hander, turn 2, turn 3, and the leader looks like he's losing it, he's spinning, and the leader is gone, and I am going to fly through into the lead as we go along this long back straight as we approach turn 6, this left-hand hairpin into another short straight, and before you're even thinking about it, you're into another hairpin corner. It's a tricky circuit, this one. I don't really like it that much, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's many slow, medium speed, sweeping corners, and it's just not the kind of circuit that I get on with. But anyway, we're in the lead, end of lap 1, happy as we can be really. We've got Ali Kanvanten-Perver behind us. He is a B-class driver. He is miles better on paper than the rest of us. Let's have a look at the replay of the start and see what happened there with the leader. You can see that we all got a reasonable start. Nobody's touching each other. It's not going crazy just yet. As we head into turn 1, the leader goes round the outside. I'm a little bit nervous on the brakes. I've not carried as much speed through as everybody else might have, but it doesn't matter. I still hold the position, and we can just see the leader just spins round, just loses control of the car, and then, well, I'm sure you can imagine what's going to happen. We'll have a look at that one in just a moment, but it doesn't look good for the leader. So here we see the number 3 car. He spins around, and then he stops. He gets the car stopped, he brakes, and then he starts to move across the track, and just all hell breaks loose. If you spin, hold the brakes, do not move. That is my only advice to anybody out there who doesn't know iRacing very well. Let's have a look at how it seemed for the number 5 car. You could just see cars checking up, smoke everywhere, and there's a car right in front of you. Now, maybe there's nothing that the number 5 could have done to avoid that, but if you're in an accident, hold the brakes. That's the most important thing. Anyway, you can see now we're actually behind the number 5 car because we've jumped forward to lap 13. I've had Ali Kanvanten-Perver behind me within a second to a second and a half the entire race, and now we're catching up on Alejandro Villaplana in the number 5 car. He's a back marker. I thought he was going to get out of the way into turns 2 and 3. He didn't. I thought he was going to get out of the way here, but he hasn't. He's got back onto the racing line. Not the best of behaviour. I can dive bomb him up the inside into the hairpin. I wasn't too happy with that one, I must admit. I feel like I lost a whole chunk of time. We can see that Vanten-Perver managed to get round him very quickly as well, so I was not impressed. If you're a back marker, get out of the way of the leaders. We're racing here. You're just cruising around. He wasn't paying any attention to what was going on behind him, and that's cost me big time. Such is life in iRacing in rookies. And now we're here. We're on the last lap of the race. Again, I've got Vanten-Perver right up behind me. We're going through these hairpins for the last time. He is ever so close. He's within a tenth or two. I'm a little bit nervous at this point. I've made a couple of mistakes coming into these final few corners. I'm going to make another mistake here. I'm going to miss the apex a little bit. I can't take as much speed through. I'm going to brake real late in here. I'm going to go really deep, and I'm just going to hold on to the lead. He's behind me. It doesn't look like it's going to. Oh, and he's hit me! He's hit me, and I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall, and that's race over. Last lap, and my car is broken. Devastating. We can see here on the replay, I don't get the best of lines through these final 2 corners, which allows Vanten-Perver to get right behind me, but then he just boops me in the rear left corner and sends me spinning round. If this guy was a rookie, I would be saying, fair enough, rookie mistake. Look, I hold my line and he just turns me round. This guy is in Class B at the moment. I think he should know better. I have filed a protest against him on this one because I think that kind of driving for that kind of standard of driver is unacceptable. You can see here, I'm trying to spin the car around. I realise that my car's not completely dead. I can't spin it around because I don't have enough power. My car's broken. My wheels aren't pointing in the right direction anymore. And I'm able to get it going. I've got a meatball flag at the moment, but there's nothing I can do about that. And I'm going to cross the line in P6. Very upsetting. I was very annoyed at the end of this race. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you at the next one.